Good morning, Blue Jay family. I want to take a moment to recap last night's board meeting that started off with a presentation from our administration about our strategic focus as we move forward in the district. Remember, we've been talking about this for months now, but we want to continue to gather feedback and develop the strategic focus into a strategic plan over the next 2 years. But right now, that focus revolves around, as you see in this illustration, academic achievement, social emotional character development in our students, safe learning environment, and an active, healthy school culture. These things will have a great impact on our students. So as we dedicate our time, energy, and resources, we want to apply them to these areas moving forward. And as you see in this graphic, guiding principles in our strategic decision making. So as we make decisions in this district, they're going to focus, number one, on making decisions that will have the greatest impact on our student growth. And that's in all aspects of the whole child, connecting our community to our schools, creating opportunities for the kids we serve, reduce frustration and increase joy in the school environment. And that's everything from technology to anything that from a water faucet that don't work properly. So we want that's a real big emphasis that we want moving forward, and then also being future focused for all our students and starting with the end in mind, making sure we know where we're going before we start the journey and knowing the path. Don't mean we have a destination, but we know the journey, we know what we want to aspire to be. So that was the presentation last night and a recap. We'll talk more about this in future PDs, but I just want to take a moment to kind of recap that and give you time to digest it as we will cover this more in PDs to come. The board also took action last night to approve the final proposal of the senior trip, which will be from Tuesday, April the 16th through Sunday, April 21st. The students will be back in class on Monday, April the 22nd. It's a total of 4 days out of school for this particular trip that will be taking place to Gulf Shores, Alabama. The board also approved the 2024-25 school calendar, which will be draft one that we voted on, had a 76% approval, which was the start date of August 21st, which is the Wednesday, and ending on a projected Tuesday, May 13th. So once again, the calendar process moving forward will always be one we will be working with to make it the best, sure it's the best for our staff and students. And like I said, that was something that I want to get a lot of input on from our staff, and we'll continue to do so as we move forward. We're excited to announce the repurposing of an existing district building into a performance center for our students and staff. And this will involve the transformation of our weight program and our physical fitness program from the deck to the repurposing of the yellow building that sits in behind the school with the 4 bays on the east side, a building that we can better use for our students. We have a local donation of field turf that will be covering 1/3 of that. That's a massive donation that we would like to utilize for the betterment of our kids. And the board approved last night weight equipment upgrades. And so what we'll be doing over the next 3 months is transitioning this building into a fairly underused space into something that can help our students not only physically but mentally, and we believe a active body equals an active mind. And so this is a big step for our school district moving forward. The STARS students will be doing the remodel of this building, and so therefore the cost is very, very efficient. We'll be adding insulation and also wall sidings, and we have HVAC going in with our STAR students as well. And so it's a joint project with our community, going back to the guiding principles and our strategic decision making. This is a great opportunity to connect our community to our school, and we're very pleased to have this opportunity. And once again, I will be going over this project in more detail in the next week or so. If you like to have opportunities to see this for yourself and understand it more, absolutely. But this is something that's going to set us apart from other school districts and other communities, and we're very excited to work within our means to make this a possibility for all of us moving forward. So I will have a lot more information on this for you as in the weeks to come. And like I said, I want you to have a very good understanding of why we're doing this and the purpose moving forward. And once again, it's what can have the biggest impact on our students moving forward. And we're working on that continuously. So stay tuned, and we'll be having more information out shortly. But I want to give you the first look at this moving forward. Thank you. Have a great day. I'll be talking to you soon.